friendly confines, Wrigley Field. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the Chicago Cubs. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. So the Los Angeles Angels are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from the sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. And towing the slab in this one, Nigel Mitchell. Chris, you don't have to dig too deep into the numbers to see how good he's been.
Oh, he's been nearly untouchable. Kind of a silent assassin out there. Just goes to work, and guys look up. It's deep into the ball game, and they haven't been able to scratch anything off of this guy. So look for him to do the same thing today. Maybe go the distance. Maybe hand it over to the bullpen at the end and try to get that W.
Keith Weber, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball.
Get your spot here.
The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the righty deals. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's his 200th strikeout of the season.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
2 away now.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 27.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And here's the veteran outfielder, Mike Trout. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That's in there.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Two down, nobody on. That one missed.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
And it stays fair. Throws to second, and he'll pull into second safely.
Turned on it nicely, definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
So 2 down, and now Anthony Santander popped up to the left into foul ground. Mitchell brings it in for the third out. Angels lead 1, and now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Now it's the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. Mitchell back to work. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. And first offering is fouled off. Mitchell, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and occasionally works in a splitter. And a base hit up the middle. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
All over that one right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Logan O'Hoppe at the plate and takes high there. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Ball to strike. Ward at first, one gone. And that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Back-to-back singles. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Just missed.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The Angels looking to strike first here in the third and final game of the series. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And another ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Kyren Paris up next for the Angels. Got him looked in. Now 2 away. And now here is Kyren Paris.
Too much swing and miss in his at-bats recently, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
First and second, 2 down. Hit in the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. Angels strand a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here at Wrigley Field, down the third baseman, Keith Weber.
Keith Weber.
The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. Righty delivers. And that one fouled off. Oh, and 2 now. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The 2-2 now. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So in now for the Angels, Nolan Schanuel. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Weber on at first, nobody out. There's a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. 1 at second. To Dahlbeck. Double play.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
And And now batting, Mike Trout. Doubled in his first AB. That one's in there, 0-1. And strike 2.
0-2.
Next offering is down low. Top of the third, no score. Out to short. Swanson whips it to first on the run. Out number 3. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Back here at the friendly confines as we go to the top of the fourth. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in LA called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And now 1 away.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Mickey Moniak getting ready to hit. That clips the corner. Moniak measures 6 feet 2 inches, 195 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2016. Here comes the 0-1. That one at the knees for a strike.
Well, that's textbook pitching right there. I mean, he executed those first 2 pitches perfectly.
Up and in, and the count 1-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Dalbec takes it to the bag. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ward in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. 2 out, space is empty. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
That one ripped. Schwarber on the run. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Round second, digging for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
That was straight queso right there.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Angels strand 1. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back here at Wrigley Field. Now it's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. And the right-hander back to work. That's off the mark. 1-0. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And there's a ball.
It's a good take.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Paris batting with 1 down takes a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that is cut on and missed. 0-2 now. One down, base is empty. And 1-2. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next pitch misses. Ball 3. And the right-hander deals. Liner, base hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away. Heath Weber, the next to hit for the Angels. To third. Boots it. And next for the Angels, Nolan Schanuel. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And 1-1. 2 on, 1 out. That one finds the zone. Now 1-2. That's a little bit low.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
2-2. That one the other way. And that gets down for a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. That one out to right. Schwarber settles under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 5-1.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Foul ball. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. And they get the out. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Last half of the 5th. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th.
Well, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.